Good morning, John. What's on your mind today?
Hey, Dan, thanks.
Look, before we get going, this is going to be Dan Patrick pretty much like setting the record straight for most of the people out there who understand basketball on who the rookie of the year is, right? You guys heard me the past couple days on my thoughts on it, and I want to hear your thoughts. I've been reading some of the comments. Some of the comments that I'm getting, it just seems like you guys are just about this race situation with Angel Reese's side, but this has nothing to do with race, man. This has to do with basketball skills at this point. All right. Another thing I want to address that I keep addressing on every one of my videos is, yes, I understand the audio situation. I am working to master the settings, and I am working on changing up my whole setup in the room and stuff like that, so the audio will be a little bit different. So just bear with me, and I appreciate you guys, all right? Welcome to the community, by the way, and I appreciate all the new subscribers. We're on the road to 10K. Let's go.
Thanks for taking my call. I've been listening to you for a long time, and you get me through the day. But anyway, I just want to talk about the Indiana Fever. I never watched women's basketball before, and what?
A lot of new fans, man. Me too. As far as WNBA goes, I am a new fan, and this is the most I've ever watched WNBA. Well, last year I did a lot of player props and stuff like that for my Discord, but this year I'm really watching a lot.
Caitlin Clark, she's so different than anybody I've ever seen. And I only can compare her like to Magic Johnson or Larry Bird. Like their passing, her passes are freaking amazing, and she does it with class. So she's my best, and I'm going to stay positive. First of all, I never saw Pistol Pete pass, but maybe you can give me a little background because Aaliyah Boston, she's the best.
Man, Aaliyah Boston's coming along great. Aaliyah Boston. See, it's not that she didn't have that skill set. Aaliyah Boston's now understanding how Caitlin Clark plays, so she's getting herself in position to get those buckets, to feed off that energy from Caitlin Clark, to get in those lanes, to come off a pick and roll and expect the ball, head on the swivel. That's the difference.
So I'm just going to stay positive.
All right. Thank you, John. Yeah, they beat Minnesota in Minnesota. That's a big deal.
Huge deal. Huge deal.
See, that's the thing. There was a player earlier this year that said, she's kind of one-dimensional. All she does is shoot. And I said, well, that player is ill-informed because she is a wonderful passer. And you have to have that ability. And sometimes you get it from other sports. He played soccer growing up. To be able to see something before it happens. And that's a lot of what soccer is. It's something happens to something happens, and then it's going to happen over here. To be able to see that, Gretzky had that ability to see maybe 2 or 3, moments before a big play. And it's not something can be learned. I think it's, something instinctual that she has. And they're playing well.
Definitely. Her eye for the game, her decision making, there's just certain things you can't teach. She's had that ability growing up. Yeah, she was taught growing up, but I'm talking about at this level. She just has a very good eye for the game.
I go back to what I said about Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. The WNBA tried to capitalize on her popularity and crammed a lot of games in over a short amount of time.
That was way too much at the beginning of the season.
Playing against the best teams in the WNBA. Well, she struggled. And they started out 0-5. And then all of a sudden, she was overrated. And she had played a full basketball season, little time off, and then you start the WNBA. And you're...
Nah, bro. It was like she just was in college, and then she was in a WNBA game within like 2 weeks after getting drafted.
Starting the WNBA against everybody is a really good player. Everybody's talented to get to this point. And they were rested. So I said once she gets a break and then plays, some of these other teams, then you'll probably see her play similarly to the way she played at Iowa. She's not going to be scoring 28 points a game, at least not anytime soon. But her
Not yet, but I'm telling you, give it 2-3 years. It's very possible for her to average 25 points a game.
To pass. Now, I know she has a lot of turnovers.
I hope he gets real with the turnover situation because, man, these turnovers are fluff. They're fluky. I feel like half of them, you know what I mean? Come on.
She's trying. Now, that can also be an indictment on her teammates as well. But she is always looking for the pass, and she's very, very good. And I remember Maravich. Maravich could be a great passer. I think
one thing Caitlin did state is that she's trying to make exciting plays, exciting basketball. She wants to just make the right play, the right pass. Her teammates weren't ready for any of that at the beginning. I feel like now, yes. So she, like I've been saying, when you have a player who's going to play like that and play fast and want to make a play, they're going to make mistakes as well. But those mistakes are going to lead to learning opportunities, and then she's going to learn from those mistakes. Understand that now she has to fake out this, and the defense is reading that, and you got to switch it up in different looks here. And man, just wait.
He'd always look for
difficulty,
and that he wanted it to be a great pass, like behind the back, through the legs. Caitlin's not doing that. She can do that, but that was a big win. And right now they're in the playoff race. But there's still a lot of basketball left to be played. And even, you have people, everybody has their opinion on who's the rookie of the year. And Dawn Staley, great coach, South Carolina, came out and said, well, this is expected of Caitlin Clark. She's supposed to be great. She's not the rookie of the year. Angel Reese is, because that's a surprise, which to me is wrong, because Angel Reese was the best player on the team that won a national championship in college.
Okay.
It's
Showing
not like
love.
She came out of nowhere.
Showing love.
And she's been a really consistent player. But you don't say, well, that person, should LeBron not have won the Rookie of the Year because he was supposed to win it? Like, we're creating arguments here.
Get real with them.
And really,
get real with them.
Angel Reese has had a really good year. A double-double is something that we can go, oh, I can grab a hold of that. Man, she's got double-doubles. Okay. She does just about every night. Caitlin Clark has a bullseye on her back every single game. Every game.
And that's what a lot of her fans, Angels fans, are trying to deny. The pressure that Caitlin, the pressure they apply to her in these games. Bro, Angel Reese, you get a little percentage of that. I'm talking about from full court the whole game. Way more physical.
You must stop her. I don't think you look at Chicago and go, boy, if we stop Angel Reese.
Exactly. You got to stop Caitlin, though. You got to have a game plan for Caitlin.
We're going to win. And that's why this is a silly argument. Caitlin Clark is the Rookie of the Year.
This is the best. This is smartest thing I've heard as far as this rookie race shit. Listen to what he just said. Just listen.
You must stop her. I don't think you look at Chicago on her back every single game. You must stop her. I don't think you look at Chicago and go, boy, if we stop Angel Reese, we're going to win.
100%.
And that's why this is a silly argument. Caitlin Clark is the Rookie of the Year.
100%.
Angel Reese is a wonderful player. Absolutely. Plays hard, both ends. She's not Rookie of the Year.
Not at all. Man, that was the best right there that I've heard so far. Salute to Dan himself. Look, man, I've been saying it. We still got a long season. We got 21 more games left. Angel could turn out and go crazy, whatever. But as of right now, Caitlin has proved more to me as a basketball player. What she's done with her team and what the cards in the hand she's been dealt. I'm going to keep saying that. She has done more for me to win Rookie of the Year. Okay? There you have it. There's another look. I'm going to keep on dropping, everything I find. This is a huge topic right now. But for me, I'm rolling with Caitlin. As of right now, she has proven a lot more to me. Okay? Now, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys check out some of my recent videos. It's your boy CEO KANA, right? I appreciate everybody, all the new subscribers, all the new comments, all the new likes, stuff like that. Everybody reaching out to me on emails, Instagram, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers here. I couldn't do it without you guys, and I'm looking forward to growing this community right here with you guys, all right? So, it's your boy, man. Catch you on the next video. And we out. And, by the way, before I go, Let me know how the audio sounds on this video. I am talking louder, but I did adjust some settings. Hopefully this is the right one, but I know it's a learning experience. I'll get it down. I'm working on it. And if you guys want me to catch any content or react to any content, please drop it down below in the comment section and I will get it done. All right. Catch you in the next video. We're out.